I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle.
According to a senior intelligence official, we were never threatened. Cheney was upset because we didn't blast the Iranian speedboats dead, just to show them what a bully we are. I don't know who this senior official could be, that he would be so, an intelligence official, that he could be so ignorant of the facts.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do.
I've already shown in a previous video an Iranian submarine, and guess who's climbing through the hole, the hatch, in the top of it to inspect it and to show it off proudly is Mahmoud Ahmadinejad and Vladimir Putin. So I'll show you a speedboat this time. You may have missed this article on Iran's 1,000 boat swarm force stationed near the Strait of Hormuz. The U.S. Navy has determined that Iran has amassed a fleet of fast patrol boats in the 43-kilometer straits, a narrow passageway. I don't think I need to show anybody a picture of it. Iran's on one side and the United Arab Emirates is on the other. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, responsible for strategic programs, leads the effort. At this point, officials said IRGC has deployed more than 1,000 FPBs. Since Seymour doesn't trust his own government, he has no other choice but to rely on sources that are of dubious value. In a previous video, I started to say in a previous video I showed an Iranian submarine. Who knows what the Iranians would want to do with a submarine? I'm sure it doesn't fire torpedoes. And in a previous video to that, I showed Federation of Russia, or whatever they call themselves nowadays, developing submarines which fire missiles with warheads capable of penetrating and overcoming all known missile defense strategies available to the United States or Europe or England or Israel or anybody. Why would the Soviets be developing a new fleet of submarines firing Bulava missiles, which is their word for mace? Seymour says we were never threatened. We were never threatened. Our sailors were just hoping to pick a fight. Our sailors aboard our Navy ships in the Strait of Hormuz were looking to pick a fight. They were just itching for a fight. They were playing chicken with the Iranians. Our sailors were not the least bit concerned for the safety of their ship, which cost a couple $1 billion, I would imagine. But you may have missed an article that described Iran's fleet of 1,000 fast patrol boats. The U.S. Navy has determined, according to my unnamed source, has determined that Iran has amassed a fleet of fast patrol boats in the Straits of Hormuz under the direction of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, the IRGC. At this point, officials said IRGC has deployed more than 1,000 FPBs in and around the straits. The vessels, armed with cruise missiles, mines, torpedoes, and rocket-propelled grenades are about 23 meters in length and can reach a speed of 100 kilometers per hour. This marks the implementation of Iran's swarm program, where dozens of armed speedboats attacked much larger naval vessels from all sides, an official said. IRGC swarming tactics envision a group of more than 100 speedboats attacking a target, such as a Western naval vessel or a commercial oil tanker. They said 20 or more speedboats would strike from each direction, making defense extremely difficult. In the case of the incident spoken of by Mr. Hirsch, Iranian speedboats came very close to a Navy cruiser and appeared to be dropping objects into the water. Could they be mines? While at the same time someone with an Arabic accent was broadcasting on a radio channel frequency saying that you are under attack, or words to that effect. It doesn't appear to me that the U.S. was picking a fight with anybody. It appears to me that Iran was the provocateur, and that Seymour Hersh is his mouthpiece, is the mouthpiece of madman Ahmadinejad, a known killer, a courageous soldier, a very determined enemy, but not an admirable man.